Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy QT Click Team. Welcome back to another episode of the New York Giants franchise here in Madden 23. So, another big episode for us here. You guys can see, that's not what I want. But as you guys can see right here on the screen, we are currently 4-0 on the season, and really the rest of our division is 1-3. So we have this division. I mean, like, we're the best team in the we're basically the best team in the NFC right now, and we are easily destroying our division. So, I mean, what can I say, right? But excuse me. Oh my god. Jeez, I can't speak. Okay, as you guys can see, we are going to be playing the Washington Commanders at home in MetLife. But right now, as of right now, as of last week from week 4, we're having to play 4 straight home games. So we played last week at home on Thursday Night Football, and now we're having to play again at home against the Commanders. Then we're having to play 2 more home games, one against Philly, and then one against Green Bay. So, honestly, and if you guys know, Green Bay and Baltimore, they're both undefeated right now. So, I would say we have a little bit of a hard schedule because all of the games that we've played this season have been very, very close games, but somehow we're still undefeated, which makes no sense. But, we're going to get straight into this game. Can we be 5-0? I hope so. But if you guys saw the last video, we did re-sign Bryce Young. We finally got him a contract. We finally, extended his contract. We got him a 7-year, $398 million deal. That is a huge contract. That's probably one of the most expensive contracts in the NFL right now. But he's probably the most expensive player on our team. We also re-signed Jalen Waddle, so let's go. We got Jalen Waddle for a few seasons. I think we re-signed Jalen Waddle for like a 4-year deal, probably. So we re-signed Jalen Waddle, we re-signed Bryce Young, we re-signed Oscar Walls, which is also good. But we are going to end up losing a lot of players, specifically because we only have $8.6 million in cap, so I don't know. But our defense isn't bad. We have like 4 interceptions on defense, which isn't bad. I don't know how many sacks we have on defense, but here we go. Let's get into it. Week 5 is against our division. We're playing against a team in our division. We're playing the Washington Commanders. You guys know how this game goes. The Commanders, another division rival. Everybody in our division are rivals. We're rivals with everybody in our division. But Bryce Young had a pretty sloppy game last Thursday. He threw for 3 interceptions last week against Minnesota, which I'm surprised we actually won that game too. Considering, we played in the rain. Bryce Young threw 3 interceptions, only threw for 2 touchdowns. But the yards were still pretty consistent, so I'm not totally mad, but I'm still mad at the fact that, we threw 3 interceptions, which normally that does not happen as much anymore, considering that, Bryce Young has played a lot better. Like, if I had to compare Bryce Young's rookie season and his first year as a pro quarterback and not a rookie, and, comparing him to right now, I would say he's way better now than what he was when he was first on the team. Because when Bryce Young first, joined this team and we drafted him in the first round, he was terrible, but he built up the chemistry with the teammates and he got 100% better. But I don't know what kind of pass that was on that play. but we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Second down and 10. Read option for Young with a stiff arm. Only gets a yard. Honestly, we might need Deion Coleman for the read options. Because Bryce Young could not do a read option for his life here. We've tried doing read options with him, and it doesn't really work out. But we're going to throw a short pass here to the backup running back, Johnson. And now we're going to have to punt on our first drive. Mike Johnson was not able to make anything happen for us, but the Commanders are going to punt on their first drive. So we end up punting on our first drive. They punt on their first drive.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that ball is tipped in the air and incomplete. Was looking for Larry Perriman. I don't know who Spencer Gaither is. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought, I was like, is that their quarterback? Bro, what? But no, I realized, I'm pretty sure Anthony Richardson is still the Commanders quarterback. So, we still have James Jeffers out there on the field. I mean, he is our wide receiver 4 because literally everybody else is like booty. Like, that's our 4th best receiver. Like, we have receivers from a 99, an 86, or actually 2 86s, and then a 73, which is James Jeffers. And, okay. What is happening with our team right now? Saquon Barkley just fumbled it, so now, and the Commanders just recover the ball. Penalty against the offense. They're going to go ahead and punt again, so we get the ball back, which is good, but cause another turnover. We've had now 4 turnovers in the last 2 games, which honestly is not good. And then we throw an interception to Chase Young, which was tipped up in the air and intercepted, so I'm actually kind of mad right now because of that. That should not have been a thing. But we make them turn over on down. Oh, they missed a field goal. Oh, so they just missed a 35-yard field goal. But we're still down 7-0 in the second quarter because our offense won't step it up. I mean, obviously we are playing without our star lineman. We are playing without Evan Neal. So that's also a problem because we actually kind of need Evan Neal in here. Literally, our best lineman is injured for 3 weeks because of a dislocated elbow. We're having to use, I believe his name is Evan Rose. I don't know what his name is, but our backup right tackle is decent. He has a superstar ability, so I only assume he's good, right? I don't know. Jalen Waddle, big completion right there. 3 receptions, 36 yards in the game. Barkley, another carry for him as he's stiff-arming his way for extra yards. Gain of 7 on that play. Here's another give to Saquon. And this time again, he gets a first down. So that's good. The Giants have been running the ball a lot more recently. I mean, it hasn't really got them anywhere sometimes. And there's an insane catch by Deontay Johnson. Boy, have we missed Deontay Johnson. I love this guy, but thank God we got him back because we desperately needed him back, especially because we couldn't keep, James Jeffers with us. I mean, I'm not saying James Jeffers is a bad wide receiver. I'm just saying we needed we just needed a wide receiver back. That's actually, like, really good. But I'm not saying James Jeffers is bad, though, so. And Saquon trying to make a play. Really only gets 4. Giants are kind of struggling right now in the red zone, which normally they don't do, but it's kind of happening for us right now. And Bryce Young under pressure and incomplete. So this Commanders defense has been locking up Bryce Young here in the first half.
That's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Here's a pass to the end zone, wide open. It's Larry Perriman for the touchdown. And the Giants finally get on the board after not being able to score all game, after, you know, getting forced turnovers and, you know, throwing a pick six, Saquon fumbling the ball, having to punt a few times. I mean, the Commanders have definitely held Bryce Young to a bad game so far here in Week 5. But a very slow start for New York, and now they're going to pick it right back up where they left off as the Commanders had to punt on their last drive, so we get the ball back again. Here's Saquon with a big explosive run. Not as a long run as I expected, but definitely a decent one right there as he's going to get a first down. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, Young under pressure by Chase Young. Chase Young has sent that pressure to Bryce Young. Chase Young already has a pick six. It was a tipped pass, caught for a pick six for Chase Young, which Chase Young has, you know, he has been pressuring Bryce Young all game. And, I mean, he has, you know, he's led Bryce Young to not being able to throw the ball as much this entire game. But it looks like we are dotting up the receivers right now. Here we go, clock's still running. As Barkley trying to make something. Giants call a timeout with 20 seconds remaining in the game. As the Giants will stay out on the field, they're going to go ahead and try and score a touchdown before the half. 2nd and 9, up the middle to Barkley. He's going to break a tackle, gets to the 5-yard line. It is 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do here. They might try it again. We'll see how it goes, though. 3rd and goal. And off to Barkley. It does not work out. And the Giants will go backwards to the 7. As the Giants will call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. So this will set up a 24-yard field goal for Justin Tucker. Tucker from 24. And kick is up, and it's good. So the Giants end the first half with a field goal as they take the lead 10-7 at the half. But the short routes have definitely been a lot better for Bryce Young to roll the ball. In that first half, he's been connecting in the second quarter. But after that terrible first quarter, you know, after a slow start for Bryce Young, he's picking it right back up, scoring in the second, taking the lead, but now the Commanders tie it right back up here at 10. Has to Perriman, and he makes the catch. What a catch by Larry Perriman. So they will say he's in. There's no, they're not going to review it because they know it was a catch, because that was a great catch. Here's Barkley again. Green grass ahead of him, and he gets another first down. 12 carries, 49 yards for Saquon. He's still been a great player. And, oh my God. As Barkley will fumble a second time. So that's 2 fumbles already for Saquon Barkley. And he can't stop fumbling the ball. It's ridiculous. But once again, the Giants with 3 turnovers. And, you know, they've been having trouble with having to keep the ball and not throw interceptions. But they've had this problem this season. And look at this! Jalen Waddle all the way for the touchdown. 80 yards. I was just talking about our team, but Jalen Waddle from Bryce Young for an 80-yard touchdown. And that block right there by Deontay Johnson was amazing to get the touchdown. But anyway, like I was saying, Saquon Barkley has, fumbled a few times. He fumbled last week on Thursday. He's fumbled twice today. And Bryce Young has also been struggling as well. Bryce Young has now thrown 4 interceptions in the last 2 weeks, and it's been crazy. The Giants have forced, almost 8 turnovers in the last 2 weeks, which hasn't really been good. But Saquon with another big first down. We still have the lead because obviously they don't score here in the third quarter. It's 17-10 in the third, but we are having a great game. We had a huge 80-yard connection for a touchdown, which was also good as well. Here's another carry. Barkley this time not able to get through the hole of the line, as that will end the third quarter for us. Giants with a 17-10 lead over the Commanders. But if you look at the Giants' schedule for the next few weeks, they have to play really good Packers and a really good Ravens team in the next few weeks after they play the Eagles, which the Eagles have already lost to the Giants in overtime. So, our defense is able to make another stop, forcing them to punt. So, with under 8 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter, the Giants still have the ball. As Saquon not able to go anywhere. Could have been gone, but no. It's not happening. Running again, Barkley up the middle. He almost has 20 carries, but really doesn't have much, though.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
This middle to the right side is Deontay Johnson. He has another Giants first down. Deontay Johnson, still pretty underrated on our team. He's quiet some games he goes off, but I mean, it's mostly Jalen Waddle who does all the work for our team. I mean, he's an absolute, man, this guy's an amazing wide receiver. Pass is complete. Again, it's to Kadarius Toney, which honestly, I don't even know if we'll be able to re-sign Kadarius Toney. I don't even know if he's going to come back this season. Most likely, he's not coming back. I don't even know if we can afford I don't even know if we can afford a franchise tag for him. So, pass is caught in double coverage to Larry Perriman once again. And the Giants with another first down. 83 yards for Larry Perriman.
They go back to the ground now with
Ground game again. Barkley again with another fumble.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Saquon Barkley has fumbled for the third time in this game. And that is a huge problem because now the Commanders have the ball with 4 minutes remaining. We get the ball back again, so Washington again having to punt. The Giants defense able to hold the Commanders to, having them to punt again, which is good because our defense is actually good. So the Giants with 3 minutes left in the game. Here's Jalen Waddle's stats today. 4 receptions, 116 yards, and a touchdown. He had that big 80-yard touchdown reception on a slant earlier in this one. So, but again, here is Saquon Barkley, and like I said, Saquon Barkley, I mean, he hasn't really done much. I mean, he's fumbled 3 times. There's a big run, though, for Barkley.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Giants as they
That's a nice play right there. Big gain. 2 minutes left here in the fourth.
And we've got a one-score game.
As we have a one-score game, 17-10. to
They got a
10
first and 10
here
as they look to
in
try and finish this one
the
off.
fourth quarter. Giants looking to finish this game out, looking to become 5-0
And he's got it across the midfield stripe
for
and
the
into
first time in
Washington territory.
quite a long time.
And now right out of the 2-minute break.
First time that Caleb Dupree will have a starting record of 5-0.
On second down, here's
The most he's been is 4-0. So Caleb Dupree will now become 5-0 for the first time in his coaching career in a season. Forgot to say in a season. Giants looking to close this one out, though. Here's another catch. Jalen Waddle, the speedster. Still one of the fastest wide receivers in the league. I mean, other than Tyreek Hill, but you guys know what I mean. And Barkley is stopped immediately back at the 38. He has 101 yards rushing for the game, which, yes, that is really good. I'm going to put a big man right there. As Barkley will get stopped for no gain. So Justin Tucker will kick a 55-yard field goal to make it a 10-point lead. Kick is up, and it is good for Justin Tucker, a 55-yarder. It was kind of bad because the meter was off, but 8-mile-per-hour wind going right, and the ball will travel along with the wind. As the kick is good for 55 yards for Justin Tucker. So here it is. So last chance for the Commanders to actually score. They have no timeouts. 45 seconds left. Really can't do much. But here's a mid-completion to start. That's nice. First completion, 28 seconds left. They need to get out of bounds here. Play action. Looking downfield. Has a man. It's deflected and incomplete. That's nice, man. Derwin James on the deflection. That's a big play. And that ball is again deflected and complete. Derwin James could have been an interception, though. I mean, he had a deflection, but it could have been an Oscar ball. But I don't know. It could have been anyone's interception. Again, looking to throw. Pass. Again, incomplete. Xavier McKinney on the deflection. And now it's 4th and 10. So this is it right here. Last play of the game for the Commanders. 6 seconds left. 4 seconds. Short pass. And dropped. And incomplete. And the Giants with another big win as they get another division win here at home. So 20-10 is the final score of the Giants with another big win as they will play the Eagles next week at home as well. Having to play another home game. This is going to be their third straight home game. Bryce Young almost 300 yards passing with 2 touchdowns. It's nice to see us passing it a lot. There you go. 5-0, baby. Let's go. Can we stay undefeated? We have to play the Eagles next week in week 6, so let's go to that real quick. We got a huge 20-10 win over the Commanders. We're going to advance again to the next week as the Eagles once again lost, so they're now 1-4 on the year. The Cowboys did win their game against the Cleveland Browns. So the Cowboys are now 2-3 in the division. They're 2-3 on the season. Jalen Waddle, 690 yards receiving. Love to see it. I mean, I don't know really anything else, but we're still doing good. So that's great. We're still 5-0. We're still undefeated. I love it. The Patriots are also undefeated. They're 5-0. They just beat an undefeated team. They beat the undefeated Ravens. So now the only two undefeated teams left in the NFL are the New England Patriots for the AFC and the New York Giants for the NFC. Those are the two only undefeated teams left right now. And yeah, it's been great. We have 3 home losses. Well, we don't have losses. What am I talking about? We have 3 home wins, 2 road wins. We're having to play another game at home. So we're having to play 2 more home games. This week against Philly, and the next week against Green Bay. And then we're having to play another game, but it's going to be on the road in Baltimore. So, and then we're going to have to go back at home against Los Angeles. So, this is tough. This is tough, man. We have to play better football. Especially because of how bad Saquon Barkley is at running the ball. I'm sorry, but I just cannot stand him running the ball. I mean, this guy is just not doing it right now. He's fumbled 3 times this season, which honestly, that's not something that he does. But yeah, he's fumbled 3 times against the Commanders, which is not good at all. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I mean, Bryce Young only threw 1 interception, but still, Bryce Young still has to be better too. But you never know what could still happen. But we gotta stop the fumbles, man. The fumbles just have to stop, dude. Whatever means necessary, so that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, leave a like, subscribe. I do post videos every single day on my channel. There has been one game that I do want to come back to, that is Fortnite. Guys, let me know if you guys want me to play Fortnite again. I can't really record Fortnite. I can't, do a stream on Fortnite because of my account, or my main account. This account I can stream on, my other account I can't, so. But I'm not going to stream on this account. I'm not going to stream Fortnite on this account because my main account is not on this one. So, all of my stuff is on my other account, which kind of sucks, but I might do a live stream on my phone, maybe, or something. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But let me know if you guys want me to play any other games. Maybe I might go visit, I might revisit MLB The Show 22, maybe. Might go back to playing franchise for MLB The Show. I might play some more 2K. I might play some more, Los Angeles Lakers franchise. The My Eras. Or, any other game. If you guys want me to, if you guys want me to stream Call of Duty, let me know in the comments down below what game you guys want to see me play, because, Or if you guys want to see me play Fall Guys, let me know. I'll play any game, honestly. Well, not any game, but the games that I have. That's not all the games I have, but there's a few suggestions for you guys, so. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode is going to be another franchise video. I'm going to keep recording franchise videos for maybe tomorrow, and then I might do something else. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, it's been your boy, Cutesy Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.